Good afternoon. This is Jonathan Satofsky of Satofsky Asset Management, July 2017 for a video blog update. Wanting to wish everyone a happy 4th of July, Independence Day, and summer ahead. Upon Independence Day, most people like to sit around the barbecue pontificating about the future. And I wanted to share one of my favorite quotes by Warren Buffett. We've long felt that the only value of stock forecasters is to make fortune tellers look good. Even now, Charlie and I continue to believe short-term market forecasts are poison and should be kept locked up in a safe place away from children and also from grown-ups who behave in the market like children. And I can't go a day without reading J.P. Morgan warns of a S&P 500 collapse. Goldman Sachs and Bank of America see a possible of a massive fall. Last summer, there was calls for massive collapse in the market. I mean, it's easy to sell fear, and all of that noise leads to really bad behavior and short-term thinking. And using the last 5 weeks from Lipper on money flows, you can see the frenetic behavior. 10 billion of outflows, 9 billion of inflows, 5 billion of outflows, 10 billion of inflows, 2 billion of outflows. I mean, have things changed week to week that people are investing for the long term, selling it all, investing for the long term, selling it all? I mean, it's insane. So my goal is to try to get people to think long term. And with that, I would share another Buffett quote saying, success in investing has nothing to do with IQ. It has a lot more to do with temperament. The quote is here, which is more elegant than what I just described, but nonetheless, it's important to recognize. And lastly, what I'll say is that people should really just focus on what they can control. And I saw this really clever diagram on the internet, so I figured I would share it. Making a financial plan. It's not about money. So people do earn money, and the most important thing is to spend less than you earn and save some. Even though you're spending on your summer holiday travels, some money should go toward protecting themselves, and some money should go toward growing and saving for the future. And dream, spend the time in the summer to dream. Dream about what, future you would like to see in your lives for your children, for your grandchildren, for multiple generations. And, give a little bit to organizations and philanthropy, things that are really meaningful for you, because I find that most people get a lot more pleasure doing for others than doing for themselves. And worry less and live more. So with that, enjoy your summer.